Hello there, Sagittarius. How's it going, you guys? It's time for your reading. My name is Kelly. And shout out to the person who requested a reading. You know, I kind of apologize about that. I need to get more onto it. I've been very, very busy, and I do a lot of Pisces every day, so I can't really stop doing that because, you know, they expect it. I can't do every reading every day. That'd be like way too much. But I can start getting more, stepping up more, and at least doing them once a week. So anyhow, that's what I'm going to start implementing as I am approaching almost 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, it's time to grow, right? So the first rune that you have here, Sagittarius, is Digaz. Now, Digaz here is transformation. You know, the first thing that I'm really feeling is major transformation, okay? I feel that something is really majorly going on here, all right? And I also see it's next to Ingwaz. Now, Ingwaz is male energy. This can also be sexual energy, too. Ingwaz is very, very potent energy. Okay, it's strong, strong sexual energy for sure. Okay, most likely though with Ingwaz here, since you have it twice, this is some sort of a business. This is something in your business, okay? Many of you may own your own business or something going on at your job if you're just working. But I see Baraka right here, and this is new beginnings. Baraka can literally mean birth. So some of you could be giving birth. You know, of course, not everybody is, so, you know, that's just like, for someone maybe, but, you know, Baraka is mainly talking about some sort of a new idea. You're birthing a new idea, something new that you're starting, all right? And it's getting a really good start here with Ingwaz, all right? But the only problem here that I see with this Sagittarius is that it's next to Tiwaz, all right? And Tiwaz in reverse is, it always doesn't even matter. It always means slow down on something, okay? And I guess the best way that I can really kind of like describe this energy here is, see, Ingwaz it propels you forward, okay? It pushes you forward. And then with Tiwaz, it's saying, wait a minute, slow down, okay? So it's kind of forward and slow. So I guess the best way I could describe it is, if you've ever driven through the snow, Sagittarius, and when you come up to a stop sign, if you can look both ways, or even a stoplight, if you can look both ways and see it's clear, you don't ever want to stop. You want to keep going, but you want to go through it slowly. You don't want to like pound on the gas and spin out in the middle of the, because that'll just spin you out in the middle of the intersection. So yeah, and you know, going a little slower with it will give you more traction, so you can have better outcome. All right, so that's why Tiwaz is there. All right. Now, I see some sort of shocking event coming here with Hajjalez. And I can't really tell what that is, but it could have to do with the cards that I see down here, which I'll get to it here in a minute. But you know, I see this is Menez. Okay, so Menez is Menez is assistance from someone, all right? So maybe you'll be receiving some sort of assistance from someone, Sagittarius. And if you're not receiving assistance from someone, maybe you'll be asked to volunteer your time doing something for, like a greater cause. Like donating your time at the food bank, or just working, for free, community service, something like that, okay? And then I also see Othala here in the upright. So Othala is really positive. It's spending time with a family member. It could also be saying if you're concerned about a family member, maybe you should, call them up, all right? But Othala in the upright is usually a good sign. It's kind of like the way, Othala talks about the way things are, the way, the family has always done it, type of thing. It can be like that too. All right. So those are all the runes there. I see the Page of Swords here, and I wanted to clarify that because it can mean a few things, but, when I see these cards that come up, I feel that somebody may have your eye on you, Sagittarius. This is also, the Page of Swords is also the spy card, so somebody could be watching you, all right? And, you could be their prize with the Six of Wands. That's kind of like the way I'm feeling. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it could be somebody from your past with the Six of Cups. But, you have Judgment. And so, you're going to have to make a decision and a choice on whatever deal it is. This is something that is long. This is something that's from the past, I think, that's ended. I mean, they're coming out of coffins, right? Maybe this has to do with Hadjalez. Maybe you're going to bump into somebody from your past, or somebody that's been watching you is going to reveal themselves. This also, Digaz here is also, light. So, yeah, maybe you're going to see something like that. All right. And then also, Sagittarius, I don't know if you guys knew about this, but I pulled one of these runes out here. This particular rune set, I would have done it live, but I had to re-record because I ran out of space. So, but anyway, as you can see, these are all different runes, and these are ancient runes from when Rome occupied Ireland and Scotland, and every little piece of wood here is from a different tree, and it's tree energy, okay? And it's also letters and alphabet. This is like the first ancient Irish language. All right, kind of interesting, huh? So anyway, the one we pulled out here is Doer, and that's how it's pronounced here. Let's look it up here, and I'll read the definition of it. I can find it, and I know the name of it. Doer. Where the heck is it? Sorry about that, Sagittarius. I should have had the page open and ready to go, but you know me, I'm getting close. Here we go. Doer. And this is the oak tree. So, yeah, if you're wondering what kind of tree this is an oak tree. And Doer comes with lessons of strength and growth. He is raw, masculine energy brimming with fertility, sexuality, strength, and stability. And that sounds exactly like Ingwaz, because basically that's exactly what Ingwaz is. Doer brings with him the energies of loyalty, luck, good health, and prosperity. His lessons to sustain growth over periods of time, regardless of obstacles or circumstances in our path. Doer also stands in a liminal space. He represents the doorways between places, past and future, underworld and overworld. Stand with him on these thresholds to seek and understand his ancient wisdom. Wow, that's deep. So that's a deep one. And that's basically, kind of like Ingwa's, masculine energy. And I pulled a couple of these cards here. The first one we pulled was number 1, the Ancient Ones. And this is from the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. And the Ancient Ones are the shamans who of old defeated death and escaped from the tyranny of time. The Ancient Ones once walked the earth like us in flesh and bone. Now they reside in infinity and can counsel us after we say yes to our calling. They are available to help us attain our full realization. All right? So, yeah. This is also spiritual. So, in Sagittarius, don't be afraid, to ask. All right? Don't be afraid to ask. This kind of reminds me also, too, of the Ace of Swords. Being able to see clearly. All right? And I think that's going to be very, very important for you, Sagittarius, for you to be able to see very clearly, because you have Hagelez right here, and this is some sort of unexpected, shocking event. And, it could be coming to light. But use your intuition, okay? That's the main advice. And the moon card we pulled here is full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. And there's no reason to fear about anything so long as you're using your intuition, okay, Sagittarius? All right, then. Well, I hope you enjoyed your reading. And if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will be doing these every week now, all right? All right, Sagittarius. I'll talk to you next week. Bye for now.